Y'all, welcome back to my studio. So, yeah, we're still talking Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. This time, this one is about the leak being revealed when it comes to the release date. Now, I think this leak might be true after all because we are getting this collection this December coming up. And I think it'll give the studio enough time to finish what they got going on with the collection, with the bugs, with the fixes and the errors that happened during the original versions of the game, every version of different titles and stuff like that. So yeah, we're talking leaks of the release date. Let's go ahead and talk about it. The Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection brings together the most iconic games from the franchise's history, from arcade titles to console releases. It truly offers an opportunity to revisit the history of Mortal Kombat. The collection is set to release sometime in 2025, but fans are still waiting on the exact date. Previous leaks have suggested that the game will arrive in September, but according to the new info, we might be waiting a little bit longer for the collection. We don't yet have a full list of included games, but what we do know already leaves Mortal Kombat fans impressed. The Legacy Collection includes the first 3 Mortal Kombat arcade games from the 90s, which were also released for SNES, Sega Genesis, and Game Boy, and don't forget Game Gear as well, and the 32X version also. It also includes the formerly arcade-only title Mortal Kombat 4 and several Game Boy Advance releases. If that wasn't enough, the game has a deluxe and collector's edition, which throws in additional perks like the Gorilla Control Land, but fans are eager to know when exactly those pre-orders copy will arrive. The official website for the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection does not list a release date. However, it does note that the physical copies of the collection will ship on December 12th. It's possible that this is a placeholder date similar to the December 31st release game stores use, or that physical editions will ship later than the digital release date. At any rate, this ship date is far later than the previous leaks have suggested the release will be. According to the new info, however, the gamers may be waiting until October 30th to get our hands on the Legacy Collection. Recently, the PS Deals Tracker website listed the PS4 and PS5 edition of Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection with an October 30th release date. This site tracks the price of games in the PlayStation Store, which still does not have a listing for the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. So it's unclear exactly where this information about an October 30th release date is coming from. PS Deals tends to be a pretty reliable sources of price information for games, but that doesn't necessarily mean the site has insight into unannounced release dates. Even so, this is interesting information for Mortal Kombat fans who've had that rumored September 30th release date on their calendars. Atari has still not officially revealed the release date for the Legacy Collection, so it could come out on September 30th as previously rumored, or on this newly leaked date of October 30th, or there could be another release date entirely. At any rate, it seems we can expect an official release date announcement in the near future. A fall 2025 release window seems likely, especially given that the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is officially targeting a 2025 release. Whenever it does release, the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection will be available for PC, Nintendo Switch, Switch 2, PS5, PS4, and Xbox Series SX. Pre-orders are available now via the Atari website for physical copies, the Deluxe Edition, and the Collector's Edition. You know, it seems like whenever the release date gets revealed online, some saying is September, October, or even December, depending on which time region you're in, whenever you're located. Some people might end up getting it early and getting their hands on this bad boy, because I've seen it in so many tours in so many cities from Digital Eclipse and stuff like that. So whenever we ended up getting, so as long as the game is good and they take their time with it, it's really all that matters. So overall, I'm still excited about it overall because there's so many questions that we have when it comes to Digital Eclipse. Like, is the netcode going to be legit? Because I want to be able to practice my combos, because I'm not really that good in Mortal Kombat, especially MK3, Ultimate MK3 and Trilogy, because you have to run and do the combos like that. They're so hard to master. But if you take your time doing it, then you might need to put in some more hours into the game. So yeah, link to the article will be in the description.